Hi, my name's Taylor, and you're watching Nondescript Franchise. Today we'll be talking about demand determinants in economics. I hope you enjoy the video. Let's get right into it. This is Joel. He's a hard-working file clerk. Right now, Joel is thinking about buying a car. Joel's boss recently gave him a large raise, so Joel is more willing to buy an expensive new car. However, Joel is reminded of his crippling student debt from graduate school, and he reconsiders. He comes to the decision that he could buy an older, slightly more used model instead of a new one, because it will cost less when a new model is released. In this scenario, Joel chooses to buy an older car because he knows the price will go down. This is consumer expectations. Because a newer model is released, the price for the older model decreases, along with the leftward shift of its demand curve. Another thing to consider is Joel's original willingness to buy the new model. He was more willing to buy the new model because of his recent raise. However, Joel is a big-brain individual who doesn't want to be in debt, so he instead puts more money into paying off his debts. Now, let's look at another scenario. This is Naomi. She's a high schooler with a part-time job as a cashier. Naomi's favorite drink is boba tea. She usually buys one boba tea a week for $5 at the store. Recently, though, the brand of boba she usually buys went up to $7.50. Naomi doesn't really want to spend her hourly wage on boba. She considers no longer drinking it, but realizes she would rather die. Instead, she finds a boba brand that is less expensive, at only $3. Now she enjoys 2 boba teas a week instead of 1. In this scenario, Naomi's favorite tea brand suddenly became more expensive. Rather than cut boba tea from her expenses as a whole, she substituted the high-quality boba for an inferior brand. In this way, the demand for the pricey boba went down, and the demand for the cheaper boba went up. Thus, the curve shifted due to substitution. This is Marielle. Marielle lives in a small town. Currently, there's a popular soft drink being sold at the grocery store in town. Many people buy it in large quantities, and the store struggles to keep it in stock. A few months later, a sudden tornado hits the town and destroys lots of homes. Because the town isn't in a typically stormy area, insurance doesn't cover any of the damage, and several people decided to move. As more and more people move, the small town becomes closer to a village. When Marielle returns to the store to buy the popular soft drink, she is shocked to find they no longer carry it in stock. Marielle realizes that the demand must have gone down dramatically due to the storm and heavy population loss. She is sad that she has to move now so she can enjoy her drink. In this scenario, Marielle's town loses a large percent of their population. This causes a significant drop in demand for the soft drink she likes, and the curve shifts to the left. Thank you for watching, and I hope you understood the moral of the story. Don't live in places that aren't understanding demand determinants in economics. Thank you, and have a wonderful evening.